repeatedly said, and I hope people will appreciate. In doing this legislative exercise, myself and my colleagues were driven by our passion for Hong Kong. We want Hong Kong to do well. If Hong Kong's justice system and mutual legal assistance regime have some major deficiencies, it is our responsibility to rectify those deficiencies so that Hong Kong could do better when another situation arises. It is also driven by our empathy for the people of Hong Kong. We could easily ignore Mr. and Mrs. Poon. We said sorry. We are very sorry about the death of your girl. But we have empathy for them. We just ask ourselves, if the situation happens to my son, John Lee's child, what will we do? This is what I call empathy. We have empathy for the people of Hong Kong. And this is not the only occasion as a chief executive that I displayed very strongly that empathy for individual people of Hong Kong. So with that objectives in mind, yes, we have not done a good enough job to convince people and to ensure that these laudable objectives could be met. But give us another chance. We will not only do this bill well, if in our engagement of people, we can get more diverse opinions, we can build broader consensus to do it, we'll do it. But we have other things to do. We have the economy to look after, we have livelihood issues to address. On the former, especially, we are expecting some downturn in Hong Kong's economy. That's where we will continue to perform and deliver for the people of Hong Kong. Now, the decision I made today is not as described as pacifying people, or some people said restoring some of my damaged reputation. That's not the purpose. The purpose is very simple. People of Hong Kong want a relatively calm and peaceful environment, and we did have that relatively calm and peaceful environment in the last 2 years since I took office. Yeah. So this is a time after what you describe as this tension, conflicts, and so on. This is a time for a responsible government, having looked at the situation and the circumstances, to restore as quickly as possible that calmness in society. That is my first consideration. The second consideration is in any confrontations that I have seen on Wednesday, it is very possible that when it recurs again, there will be even more serious confrontations. The 80 or so injuries, very minor, generally minor injuries that we have seen, may be replaced by very serious injuries to my police colleagues and to ordinary citizens, whether they are very fierce protesters or just ordinary students joining the protest. I don't want any of that injuries to happen. So those are my considerations in announcing that we will pause and think and for the time being suspend and halt the legislative making process. Thank you very much.
Cable。
林太你好，有線陳偉恩。首先想問翻呢，其實台灣嗰方面呢，一早就已經講咗，佢哋唔會接受用逃犯條例修訂咗之後呢個方式去移交陳同佳翻去。外國亦都即係多個國家發出咗個聲明質疑呢條修例，而市民喺6月9號嘅時候已經好多人出嚟，係無論你話103萬定係20萬已經出咗嚟啦。咁但係點解去到今日你先話要暫緩呢條修例呢？即係你唔係今日先知道，其實大家對呢條修例都好有意見啦。係咪因為有消息講到韓正落咗嚟，即係同你有個溝通啦，所以中央出咗聲，你先決定要暫緩修例？係咪你呢個先係不負責任嘅做法呢？因為你一早已經知道台灣方面係唔會用呢條條例去接收陳同佳㗎啦。第二條就係、
唔該，我諗差唔多。
係第二條，第二條你話兩條嘛？第一條係個解釋嚟嘅。好。咁第二條就係你話會再溝通㗎嘛？咁但係而家啲法律界人士或者係啲議員出嚟，佢哋講咗個問題就係因為唔能夠接受內地嘅司法制度問題，並唔係因為溝通解説不足嘅問題。因為林太你同司局長已經係即係密集式解説咗好耐，我諗你自己都即係知道大家溝通咗好多啦。點解覺得溝通係可以解決到內地嘅法制問題呢？會唔會係你到今時今日都未見到呢條修例嘅問題喺邊一度呢？但係最後就係好簡單。 你會唔會收翻定性暴動？市民係暴動，因為頭先你提到係唔完全和平嘅示威，同埋你同你嘅政府團隊會唔會問責下台？唔該。
嗱，我即係題外話講句啦嚇，喺呢啲咁嘅場合。